Commander, I've arrived at the Southern Command HQ to address the issue of Sharon's insubordination. Sharon's idea to quickly cross into Africa and attack north allowed us to surround the Egyptian Second Army. I also believe that Sharon was correct not to send his forces back to attack Missouri. But at the end of the day, he disobeyed a direct order.
Sharon's insubordination is off the charts. There is no place for his behavior in the IDF.
Gonen, you told Sharon to attack Missouri. This is a scandal. It made no sense for Sharon to bring the forces back from Africa just to attack some surrounded units. And that's why he disobeyed the order.
Sharon is waging a private war. I had to stop this.
Fine. Southern Command rejects all of Sharon's proposals for selfish political reasons, but often his proposals make sense, while yours do not. If we had listened to you instead of Sharon, then the Egyptian Second Army wouldn't be surrounded.
I completely reject all the vicious slander against my name.
Commander, General Sharon has informed us that he's calling an urgent 143rd Division staff meeting about the crossing. We need to plan ahead after our victory over the Egyptians.
We should join them in the planning. We're all set to go to the front line. Shall we? Let's get straight to the point, shall we? We've beaten the Egyptians, and now the main question is where we will cross the canal. Time is ticking.
Let's cross at Kantara. The Egyptians won't expect that at all.
Yeah, they wouldn't expect us to make such a dumb decision.
How about Ismailia? It would give us access to the Egyptian main roads leading to Cairo, which could put us in control of their capital city.
We'd have to fight hard for Ismailia.
You don't seem convinced, Arik. What's your suggestion?
There's a gap at Matzmed between the 2nd and 3rd Egyptian armies. I want to go through there.
Okay, but are the access roads to Matzmed clear?
The Akavish and Tirtur roads are next to two Egyptian divisions, the 16th and the 21st. They could close off our access to Matzmed at any time they wish and ruin our crossing. I'm against crossing at Matzmed.
I'm glad you agree, Commander. Besides, there's one more thing. The Matzmed crossing is only vulnerable from the north. The other crossings are vulnerable from both the north and the south.
But let's consider Ismailia again, shall we?
Ismailia is a big city, so there would be heavy combat. I'd like to avoid unnecessary fighting. I agree with Arik's idea. I prefer Matzmed.
I also agree about Matzmed. Not only is there a gap between the Egyptian armies, but a crossing at Matzmed would only be vulnerable from the north.
It seems like we have all the information we need. Arik, your idea seems to make the most sense. Matzmed it is.
Commander.
We have destroyed a major force of the Egyptians with little losses on our part.
General! How bloody was the battle?
It was bloody, but mainly for the Egyptians. Please meet the field commanders that led the Israeli troops to victory. Colonel Yoel Gonen, Colonel Uzi Yairi, Colonel Amnon Rashef, Colonel Dani Mat, and Major Giora Lev. I want to thank them and the 10,000 IDF soldiers that fought with bravery.
Many soldiers died in this battle. What did you accomplish, General, besides getting people killed?
I hope that Egypt, Syria, their allies, and the Soviet Union, who all started this war, have lost their appetite to attack Israel. This defeat should help them come to their senses.
I don't see how you killing a lot of Arabs will bring anyone to their senses.
Do you have a question?
Yes, do you realize that your aggressive stance might bring the world to a global war of superpowers?
I don't want a world war. And I didn't start this one. I'm just defending my country, which was attacked by several belligerent states.
You're allegedly defending Israel, but right now we have this press conference on the territory of Egypt, which you have invaded.
I don't have time for your provocative bullshit questions. I would rather spend my time with my soldiers who risk their lives than with you people. This conference is over.